What do you get to replace that?
The only legal framework I know of that is martial law.
Right.
That's it. I don't know of another legal framework where you could do this. Maybe a revolutionary government of some sort.
Yeah. Where's Orion? Where's Orion when you need him?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, I had a fascinating discussion with Orion.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that guy.
That guy is so good.
That guy really. Yeah. If CJ is our Candace, Orion is.
What would Orion be? Yeah.
He's the first question I asked him, because I did a podcast with him.
Nice.
I wanted to learn. I wanted to be on that podcast because I said, I want to learn what you know.
Right.
And first question I asked him, I said, why are you so angry?
The Philippines is such a pathetic and hopeless hellhole.
Why so angry, bro? And his bow tie.
Mr. Bow tie.
You almost think it's going to start spinning.
P.B. Herman.
Like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Smoke comes out.
But he's a fascinating guy to talk to.
So
and
good.
I think, good on him really. But he's the kind of person that he's just so passionate. You gotta you dilute. He's like concentrate. You have to 1 part 2. I'm still digesting the point from like 25 points ago.
Let's add some more milk.
Relax. But he's right. He's right. Because he's also another person goes to the deeper.
Yeah.
He doesn't accept the survey. And that's why he
understands it so well.
Yes. And that's why he said, we agreed. He said, I want you to be the person to interview me because I know that you have you think the same way. You don't just accept the surface.
Correct.
You're always looking for, what's underneath that? And you go 2 or 3 levels. To him, it's a constitution.
Right.
The FDI, the foreign direct investment.
Yes.
And when he started explaining, I was like, this guy makes sense.
Yeah.
It's really, we're cutting off our nose to spite our face.
Right.
For the sake of what? To say, para 100% Filipino.
For what?
That's false pride too.
Yeah.
It's false pride because anyone who's successful, Filipinos that travel abroad, they don't I'm not working here, it's not Filipino. Unless the apple becomes a sayote, I'm not working there. No. They're just happy to be part of success.
Correct.
Right? Regardless of who owns it.
But
his point is eventually we will learn it like the rest of our neighbors because you can't help it. You bring in the foreign investment, foreign expertise, train the locals figure it out, they start their own and then take the training wheels off.
Correct.
In 20, 30 years, we're looking like a little bit like Singapore, Malaysia, or our neighbor.
But we are projected to be a G20 country by 2050.
Okay.
It's just math. So the math works out where our growth will bring us, and we will be, I think, ranked 19th or 17th by 2050. We'll be in the G20.
Awesome.
That's how good, despite everything that is happening. That's how good our growth numbers are as a nation. Now imagine,
brother.
Imagine.
Oh,
Imagine a world.
Imagine a world
where foreign
with no crocodiles.
Japan is jealous of us.
Yes. Imagine
that.
a world where Japan is jealous of us.
Yes.
Oh, man,
Because we dance better.
Yeah.
We have better fashion. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. No,
Yeah, for sure.
we were on that trajectory.
Yeah.
We absolutely
We were.
were on that trajectory.
Yeah.
Of course, again, your algorithm, you're seeing the numbers, 31 billion, 1 trillion lost, et cetera, et cetera. We were never poor. We were never a poor country. Again, we were just robbed.
Yeah.
That's it. We have all the resources. We still have the resources.
We still
have
have the
manpower. We
resources.
have the brain power.
Gold, right?
Gold is one of our top exports. Did you know that?
Yeah. What else do we
We are
have?
one of the biggest producers
Are we
of
nickel
gold.
as well? Is it?
I think so, yes.
And
Yeah,
gold is
we're high.
all-time high.
Yeah.
Gold is all-time
All-time
high
high.
right now.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. So
Rafi's
if
all-time
you-
high right now.
If you could fix it, right? If you could fix it, like magic wand fix. Okay, I haven't played this one out yet in my head 100%, but I'll just share it raw.
okay.
Okay. So don't beat me down the technicalities, right?
It's okay. We love you and you go raw with us.
There we go. Let's go. Let's raw dog this. Raw dogging this idea live on Legendaddy. Okay. I picture the solution to look something like this. Because this system has failed us globally.
Yeah.
Right. Even democracy to a certain degree, I love the idea of it. Very romantic, but I don't know if it's scalable. I'm not convinced anymore it's scalable.
Okay.
Because you reach this period like where the US now, and you just can't please everybody, and everyone's fighting, and you have all these voices just screaming at the same time. So maybe there's a better system. My system that I would love to see is if we could put everything on the blockchain, everything, right?
Okay.
Budgets, voting, all the government things on the
Bam
block.
Aquino is on top of that, right?
He's talking about the funds, which is already a perfect start.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think anybody in Congress or in the government that objects to this has something to hide. You do. You have something to hide because there's no reason.
100%.
All right? So that's one. The other side is the voting side. And this is how I think we might be able to solve the problem. Instead of voting in these crocodiles for 6 years or more, what we do is we have like government workers, but they don't have necessarily the powers they have now. The powers are given back to the people because the blockchain makes it so easy and cheap to vote transparently.
Okay.
You could have elections for everything.
Right.
Right? Be the informed individual. Now, we're going to make this flood control project in this area.
Okay.
Residents of this area, your voting day is this. This is the materials you need to study. So therefore, that you remove the incentive from the politicians to grandstand and then take control of everything. Akong bahala, just give me the budget.
Right,
and I'll
right.
fix the climate. I'll fix the flooding. I'll fix whatever, right? So I will take a jet to holiday. What the fuck, right? So, but what you do is you remove that from them and you give it back to the people through micro voting.
A true democracy.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't pick apart the details. What do you
Yeah.
think of the overall idea?
I like it. I just think
Where are the holes? What am I missing?
well, it's always, if there's a system, people will game the system. I think there's a way. People will just find other ways to game it. I'm not trying to shoot down your idea.
I want the pushback.
I like because I like it. Okay, I like it. I just think I want to see it fleshed out. Honestly,
Me too.
I want to see it fleshed out because then you will see how can this be gamed and how can we put controls to.
Where do you see it getting exploited, or the gaming system?
Well, you see,
Vote buying could still
vote
exist.
buying. Vote buying would be. I once had a conversation. I remember with.
But if they, sorry,
all right,
to interrupt.
go.
The vote buying, I agree with you.
Yeah.
It could not. Yeah, that won't change.
Right.
So, okay, you pay off the people, whatever. But the thing is, the money doesn't go to the politicians. So if they vote for this thing, the money's still transparent. The votes are transparent. The money's transparent. What we're trying to avoid is that politician being the middleman for everything.
Right.
And that's where all the corruption
the
happens.
allocations go out.
So the decisions to make a flood project should be based on the people in that area. The any big decision, whether you build a bridge or stuff, should be given to the people of that area.
But don't you think it will take it will take forever to reach consensus?
No, because of the blockchain is so fast to vote.
No, yeah, I know, but you'll have one guy will go, I don't like that design. The other guy will go, I have a better design, and then maybe another group will go, well, we don't like this part of we think we can do it better in this area.
Yeah, I think that might be getting a little too detailed.
It might muddy up everything, and then nothing gets done.
True. I wouldn't go that micro into it.
Right.
I would keep it to, because obviously you don't want people can't vote like 10 times a day for stuff, right? So you're only
These
picking.
people are, they're working too, right?
They're working too. So you'd be like,
they
okay.
can't go, fuck, I need to vote for,
No, absolutely.
build a well.
Yes,
Like,
yeah,
you know what I
exactly,
mean? Yeah.
right? So you can't get them involved in the
For
micro
sure.
details. But what I'm trying to achieve, and like I said, without getting to the details of it, because
Right.
I'm sure you can poke a million holes into that, but fundamentally the idea of how do we remove that incentive structure and reward loop for those people, the middlemen. That's the problem there.
Yeah.
So we have to remove it from their hands.
Fixers,
The fixers and the ones that will administer, the allocate the budget and spend it and get to the back rooms with the
right.
Yeah.
We need to have that transparent. I think the blockchain does a wonderful job there. But yes, that's the earlier part of my idea.
Maganda. I like that actually. I like that. I just want to see. I want to see it played out because I really want to see where the holes are and where it can be.